Just thought I'd give you a quick run through of how to count the zones. When we use two roller door reeds or heavy duty reed switches, although there's two, it's still one zone. So the way that I do it is I actually create myself a little symbol to make it easier to count. And I just go around and do exactly this. So I've got there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, 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 one there, one there. That's all those. One here, one here, one here, one here. So when the reed switches are connected to access control, they don't become zones, but because this is just an alarm system, they are zones. So I hope that makes sense. So because this is just an alarm system, the reed switches are zones. And where there's two heavy duty reed switches on one roller door, we count that as one zone. So if it makes it easier, I'm happy for you to create a symbol. It's like its own symbol for the zones so that it's easier to calculate the zones when we're doing zone expanders. We're up here. We don't have anything up here from a zones perspective. I'll just double check this drawing. That's all CCTV. So I believe, based on my count, just by dropping my symbols on, that we have, I'll just do a quick check around again. I believe we have 15 zones. Now, the Inception controller has 8 zones built in on board. So what we would need for this one, rather than a 24 zone expander, we've got a total of 15 zones. 8 of those will go onto the Inception controller, so we don't need an expander for that. We just need an expander for the other 8 zones. So let me just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 kind of in the warehouse. 9. So they're all down here on ground floor. And I guess with cable runs for alarm systems, they can be a little bit longer than our typical data cables, so CCTV or intercom cables. So I think the location is okay up here. But yeah, it doesn't need to be 24. It would only need to be 8. So I hope that makes sense. If not, just get me to just ask the question. I'll explain it in a different way, or I'll explain it again.